Today's story is called We'll Meet Again. 88-year-old Mary Jane was sitting in her care home. She was listening to We'll Meet Again by Vera Lynn on the radio. Mary Jane remembered how she was separated from her brother Timothy in 1940 during World War II. They were on the train to move to the country to get away from the war, but there was only one space left in each house. They were full due to the war. Mary Jane was 8 at the time and Timothy was 10, making him 99. Mary Jane often sung We'll Meet Again by Vera Lynn, hoping she would see Timothy again. That night, Mary Jane sat in her bed. "Do you think I'll see Timothy again?" said Mary Jane. "Yes, if you have hope and faith," said the nurse. Mary Jane looked at an old photo of her and Timothy at a Glenn Miller concert in 1949. Mary Jane remembered dancing with Timothy to the song Pennsylvania 65000. Then Mary Jane found her old diary of when she was 7. It read, May 18, 1949. Timothy and I met Glenn Miller. He gave us a handshake and brought us a hot dog and played In the Mood with Timothy and I. The next morning, Mary Jane had a visitor. It was Timothy. "It's been 88 years, and I finally meet you," said Timothy. "Yes, I've been singing We'll Meet Again by Vera Lynn all those years, hoping I would see you again, and I did," said Mary Jane. You know Vera Lynn is still alive and she's 103 this year," said the nurse. "Yes, she's a true inspiration," said Timothy. "Well, you know the way you wanted to celebrate by singing We'll Meet Again by Vera Lynn. Well, I thought, how would you both like to sing it with Vera Lynn and meet her," said the nurse. "We'll love that," said Mary Jane. Vera Lynn arrived to sing We'll Meet Again with Mary Jane and Timothy. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Timothy and Mary Jane were happy to be together again. The end. And this story was written early in the year while Vera Lynn was still alive. And she is an inspiration to me. And I had her as a character in some of my stories. So she's a true inspiration. And I hope you enjoyed this story.